you're skinny and you have no muscle, you're probably not training right. So let me run you through my pull day with a bit of ab training at the end, because I know you guys want to see the ab exercises. So lately I've been implementing a lot of calisthenics into my routine because my main goal is not really to build muscle anymore. It's more functional stuff, more calisthenics, more strength, etc. So we're starting off this routine with muscle ups. We're going for around 5 reps for 5 sets, flying on this one right here. Yes, obviously if you're a beginner, you are not going to be able to do these, and if you are, they're going to be terrible form. So just stick to pull-ups and try to get over 15 reps. And I'm trying to clean up my form as much as I can with these muscle ups. So to finish it off, I did 1 rep 3 times with a band. Next exercise, now we're going into these rows, and as you can see, I put smaller plates on here rather than big plates so that I can get more range of motion on here. Most gyms won't have this, but if your gym does have this, use it to your advantage. If it doesn't and you have a chest supported row machine instead, then use that. If it doesn't have that, then you need to switch gyms, because damn. And I hope that when you do this exercise, you remember that you are not prime Ronnie Coleman, so do it with good form. Brace your back and pull with your elbows. For this one, I've done 3 sets, and for every set I added 1 extra plate. So I was training in the 8 to 12 rep range for this. Next one, we're back into some calisthenics again, and we're doing weighted pull-ups with this parallel grip. I was only doing 20 kg weighted here for this, so I did 3 sets of around 10 to 12 reps, especially since I was fatigued from the previous exercises. If you can't do pull-ups, instead you can just do a lat pull down. The rest of the workout is pretty basic exercises, so I'm not going to go into too much depth for them now. Next, we had lat pullovers for 3 sets of 12, and the only thing that I can say for this again is make sure that you're pulling with your elbows instead of using your lower back for momentum, and make sure you're getting a stretch right on the end of the move. No, I don't care that there's studies that show that you don't need a stretch on pulling exercises. I really don't care. Keep the tricep insertion right here. Damn. Next, we're going into some straight bar cable curls. Nice and simple. We're doing this for around 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. And it's your choice if you want to face forwards or backwards, because they will both give you similar results. Make sure you train it to failure, of course. And for the last bicep exercise, we're doing some simple hammer curls. I do not need to expand on this. Onto the abs now. We're simply doing 3 exercises, and I will make a more in-depth video on these exercises because I know some of your attention spans are falling to hell right now, you dopamine addicts. Firstly, we're doing these decline sit-ups as a drop set. You can use a bag, a kettlebell, plate, whichever, it doesn't really matter, and then drop it and continue on with the normal set. After that, you want to deep lie for a couple minutes. Then we're doing some simple hanging leg raises. Make sure you get some good range of motion on this and keep your upper body as still as possible. Don't be swinging all over the place. This one's optional. I'll be real, I don't even know what this exercise is called, but you can see what I'm doing. You want to tuck your knees in, raise yourself up, then lower yourself down. Make sure you check out the muscle GAINZ Protocol program in my bio if you're trying to train similarly to me and build muscle, lose fat, and fill out the one-to-one coaching application if you want to be guided for 90 days on how to build muscle, lose fat, and increase your testosterone.